This video will be an introduction on how to choke. The basic idea is that you're going to be forcing more blood into the tissues of the corpora cavernosa and the corpus spongiosum. And to accommodate this new stress, the cells will expand and enlarge after doing these exercises. Always remember to warm up before exercising, as it helps to increase growth and decrease any chance of injury. There are several ways to warm up. So you could use a washcloth soaked in hot water, a conventional heating pad. Some people will even take a sock and some rice and warm it up in the microwave. In general, if you use common sense, you'll be okay. Next, you'll want to use some sort of lube. Water-based lubes are a good option because it can be easier to clean up. Other popular options are cocoa butter, canola oil, olive oil, baby oil. If you have a preference, you can stick to it. The main thing is you want to stay away from soaps and lotions because they can cause irritation. You can even get by without using lube, but we'll save that for another video. To avoid injury when you're just starting out, you're never going to do this with a full-blown erection. You're not going to do it when you're flaccid either, because that would be unproductive. You're going to do this while you're semi-hard, so it's going to be somewhere in between, somewhere in the range of 50 to 70%. Jelqing could be described as a milking of the penis. So basically, you're going to take your thumb and your index finger and grip as close as you can to the base. Slowly move up the shaft while applying pressure, and stop right before you reach your head. This is considered one repetition. You can repeat the process immediately using the other hand and keep alternating as you go. Each jelq should be 2 to 3 seconds. You're not going to use a grip that's too light because that would be a waste of time, but you also don't want to use so much pressure that it's painful. So if we were to make the hand transparent, this might help you understand the mechanics of jelqing. So here is what a full motion would look like. Basically, you're going to start from the base and move your way up to the shaft and go all the way up to the head. I suppose the best analogy I can think of is peristalsis, the muscular motion used to swallow. Wikipedia defines peristalsis as the contraction of muscles which propagates in a wave down the muscular tube. However, instead of smooth muscle contracting, your hand is doing the contracting, and instead of moving food, you're moving blood. If you're a beginner, you could start off doing this for about 5 to 10 minutes. Using a timer is recommended since counting so many reps can be tedious and cumbersome. One qualm you might have while doing these exercises is that you start getting too erect. Remember, never do this while 100% erect. Try to stay within the 50 to 70% range. Do whatever you can think of to lessen the intensity of your erection. You could try doing push-ups, you could try doing one-legged squats, you could try doing something really boring. Do whatever works for you.